Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us a little bit about the book, Hidden in
Sure.
Plain Sight.
Yeah, absolutely. As a child, I heard my father's stories of surviving the Holocaust as a young child himself in Belgrade, Yugoslavia. And it didn't match anything I had heard about the Holocaust in Germany or Poland. And so I was always confused, honestly. And then as an adult, I was able to research, understand more about his stories, travel to Serbia with him. And I wrote the book about it because there haven't been any books about the Holocaust in Serbia told before. So I really wanted to get that story out into the world. Thank you for asking.
And I also read during your travels to Serbia and in your research, you met family members that you had never met but only heard about, and then also some that you didn't even know you had.
Exactly. It was really a gift for me and for my father. You know, we think about history as being handed down parent to child, and I had the opportunity as an adult child to hand this history up to my father, things he should have known that the Nazis stole from him, including finding a whole branch of our family that we hadn't known about at all.
What do you want the readers to take away from this book? What do you want them to learn?
Well, you know, it's International Holocaust Remembrance Day on Monday. We're all thinking about the Holocaust. That marks the anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz by the Allies. Auschwitz was a place of horrors, but it was also a place where people survived. Much of the story of what happened in the Holocaust in Eastern Europe is unknown for exactly that reason. There were no survivors. So I just want people to know these other stories. All the stories are important, but actually more Jews were murdered outside of the camps than in them.
Tell us a little bit about your dad.
Oh, my dad is wonderful. He's still with us. He's 86.
Oh,
He lives
great.
down the street. And he has just been so forthcoming with these stories always, but especially now, just as, you know, one of the older survivors now to be able to share that history before it's, you know, lost.
So powerful. And what did you learn about your dad? How did you view him after your research and while writing your book?
Yeah, I mean, I just had new appreciation for him and
Mm,
what he had been through, for my grandmother, who somehow shepherded him and my aunt through the war, and through losing her husband. And it just helped me to understand my family, myself. I'm Serbian, it turns out, a little bit about Serbian culture and how that influenced who we are. It's
yeah.
really been so fabulous and rewarding.
Well, I know a lot of viewers out there would love to read the book. Where can they get a copy?
Thank you. So the release is April 23rd, but it's available for pre-order now. The links are all on my website. You can get more information as well. It's just my name, juliebrill.com. You can reach out to me as well if you want through the site, and the book is available at all the usual places.
Julie, is there anything more that you would like to mention? We got about 30 seconds left.
Oh, thank you so much. I think I got it in. It's all
Uh-huh,
in the book,
good.
but just it's so important to learn your family stories,
Hmm.
whatever those are. Ask older family members, record,
Look
do your
forward to
research. Yeah, find out your own family history.
look forward to reading it. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming on Louisiana Living.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Up next, Roxanne Smith with Paws of Northeast Louisiana is here with our adoptable pet of the month. That's after the break here on Louisiana Living.